Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. So y'all, your girl back with part 2 of your Passed On Loved One Ancestor read for the week of the last week of May, y'all. May the 24th through the 31st, 2026. So y'all, let's get into these the shuffle so we can get into this pool to see what's going on, get the messages, you know what I'm saying, from your passed on loved ones. Thank you to everybody that hit that purple dot. If you're hitting what you're waiting for, go ahead and hit that purple dot so when you click on Infinitely Mused, you shall be infinitely mused. Y'all gotta excuse me, you know what I'm saying? My sinuses are really acting up really bad, y'all. So, but with that being said, y'all, child. Having a brain fart, y'all. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. It'll come back to me. But anyway, y'all, the colors red, yellow, and indigo could be significant. It could be someone's favorite color, school color, funeral color, car, home color, or somebody's name. Alright, y'all. So, I don't know why my energy is just... so, I had to actually restart the video, y'all. Somebody don't want me to talk, boo. But guess what? You gonna make me talk even more. Don't let me pull them name cards back out. But yeah, y'all, the karma cards that came out in the part 1, so y'all already know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So your girl gonna be channeling both. You know, 3 different energies your girl gonna be channeling. Karmic energy, just regular deaths of just like your past on loved one and life cycles. You know what I'm saying? And then your past on loved one that have already passed, for sure. Get a good shuffle so we can get some good messages. Y'all know the reads are done out of light and love, so if you're not in a good healing breathing process, you might want to bypass the reads. You can always hit the purple dot and come back, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's up to you, but we don't force anything over her. I'm not trying to be funny, but somebody like literally might have a stroke this week. It might have something to do with like high blood pressure, something like that. Just keep it 100, y'all. Yep, this last week of May. To be honest with you, maybe this is like I'm hearing like some of y'all passed on loved ones' birthday is in this week, like for sure. Like their birthday is like this last week of May. And if their birthday is not like the last, like in the last week of May, it's like that's when y'all like laid them to rest, the last week of May. For sure, that's what I'm picking up with these. So, it's Taurus season, y'all, but you know, I'm reading for Gemini season. So, maybe your passed on loved one is a Taurus Gemini. Maybe you are a Taurus Gemini. And y'all know, every once in a while I might pick that up. Because just because it's passed on loved one read is in this week, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that, you know, like I pick up like it might be their birthday. So I definitely think like you or your passed on loved one's birthday is in this last week of May. Whatever it was that I was going to say, I hope it come back to me, y'all, because I literally just had a brain fart. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday, Geminis. Yeah, I can't wait. So my sister is a Taurus, so her birthday is tomorrow. Well, a couple of hours. Well, no, her birthday is what, in like another hour, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. It's the 19th. So her birthday is in like another hour. And then my birthday is the 21st. Passed on loved one murderer. I am sorry, and I do feel remorse for harming your loved one. Maybe somebody like just with that, y'all, it's like I feel like maybe somebody, like it was multiple people involved in a murder maybe, and like I'm picking up more like the person, I just feel like it was multiple people, you know, involved, 2 or 3 people involved in the murder of your passed on loved one. And it's like almost like a ride along. It's like, dang, or like, okay, like it's like it just went left. It's like I feel like they was like, dang, if I knew this would have went like this, ain't no way I would have even, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, they just did, hey, we live and we learn, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm picking up with that, y'all. Somebody is remorseful for real. Y'all know sometimes I be like, nah, they just saying that shit, but I do feel like somebody is remorseful, and I feel like it was 2 or 3 people involved, and it's more like maybe they was the lookout. Maybe they say, okay, we gonna rob them away, nobody gonna get hurt, and then somebody end up getting hurt, and it's like, dang, like why would you have the gun loaded, or you know, why would you stab them, or why would you know do this or that. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up, y'all. So let's see, let me focus so I can start pulling these cards so we can get into these messages. Like, and y'all with this, the what something else that I'm hearing and channeling is like with this, within this like with this being the end of the month, the last week of the month, it's like it's almost gonna be like some people are going to have, like, you're gonna have somebody pass and then somebody gonna have like a baby in the same week, you know what I'm saying? Or you might have, that might have been kind of like the dynamic when your passed on loved one passed. It's like they passed and then somebody had a baby like within that week. This could definitely be in the now, y'all. Ooh, child. Yeah, I think I got some stuff for a hot toddy. I think I'm gonna make. Y'all think tomorrow when I get in, I'm gonna make me a hot toddy, boo. I need to knock this out. I mean, I'm feeling okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't. At some point, you know, baby, I cannot be snotty nose for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like my born day, my total return. And y'all just sitting there. I was doing like writing some stuff out, and baby, when I tell you, I went the my nose with the dripping. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. Now. So I was thinking like, dang, I can go get some therapy. I'm gonna make me a hot toddy. I think I got everything I need. I know it's like peppermint, lemon juice, some brown liquor. Is it Sprite, ain't it, y'all? And I think I got that in there. If it's anything else, I don't know. But that's what I'm gonna make mine with. And I think I'm actually going to warm it up. Yeah, I am. Babe, I'm finna get that about it. I'm finna get this about me. I would have did it tonight, but I got to get up in the morning. I don't want to oversleep. But when I get in tomorrow, baby girl's going to have a whole hot toddy in this thing, babe. I'm going to be ready Thursday. Yes. Dang, that the colors red, yellow, indigo. That card came out again, y'all. So that's very significant for somebody, for sure. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. And then, let's see. Passover loved one, child, niece, 23, 32. Oh, child, niece, or nephew, 18 to 42 years of age, 34 or 36 on the dot. And then it says, you were with your Passover loved one when they passed. So y'all can take that as a message together or messages separate, but it's for somebody. Stay tuned. Let you know. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Okay, that I'm gonna say, dang, did it come out again? Jeez. Okay. Come through, boo. Pass over loved one message. My favorite food. Somebody when they ate their passed on loved one's favorite food, or you will the end of the month you're gonna be eating their favorite food. You might even cook it. Some cheese balls, stuffed cheese balls, stuffed cheese cake, or stuffed cheese balls. Pink. Passed on loved one favorite color, your favorite color, funeral color, feminine funeral, baby girl, breast cancer. Passed on loved one murderer. Let's see what they says. I am sorry and do feel remorse for harming your loved one. So y'all told you I do feel like somebody is sorry. I mean, it's not gonna bring a passed on loved one back, you know what I'm saying? But I do generally feel like this is somebody, you know, we all be on different, you know, just different levels, and I do feel like this person maybe was just like a little naive with going along with this particular situation. This could be feminine energy that went along with something, but yeah, I do think they do generally feel remorseful. Your past on loved one was definitely scared and nervous about their transition. Sudden rapid illness, terminal illness, cancer, age, HIV, organ failure. So they were nervous, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people like, I'm ready to make my, you know, some people be like, I'm ready to meet my maker, like I'm good. And then, you know, some people, you know, are like nervous, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going to happen, you know, I don't know if it's going to hurt or, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So your past on love them definitely nervous. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pull 8 pulls, y'all. Excuse me. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all, like this card literally so sweetie, the colors red, yellow, indigo, significant, favorite color, school color, funeral color, car, home color, name. So somebody's name, you could have called them red, yellow, or indigo, but this is very significant to somebody. This card that came over about 3 times. We laying it down, y'all. Dang, and then the passed over loved one niece. Is this the... Oh, I'm finna say, because this card just came out too with this. Alright. Baby, they gonna let you know, boo. Don't play with them. Shit, you finna get some clear, accurate messages, some clarification and comfort, boo. Y'all know I already tell y'all, just because your past on loved one is not around you physically does not mean they're not around you spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That's 3. Oh my gosh. So like with this old age, y'all know they came out in the past, and your past on loved one just died of old age, and I was like, somebody had a good life. They probably was like 90 and above. Yeah, it came out. Yeah, so that's just, I know somebody gonna get some clarification. Somebody gonna know exactly who that is. That's 5. Excuse me, 7, y'all. One more. This card right here for some reason. Okay, let's get into these messages. So I ain't gonna even read this one again because y'all already know. I done read this one a couple of times. So red, yellow, indigo. Those are the colors that's significant, y'all. Passed over loved one ancestor, highest rank in the U.S. Army, General of the Army, 6 stars. Nothing higher. Only 3 people in life, in period, have got this honor, y'all. So y'all, when I read these cards, especially these armor cards, it's like some of this stuff can literally directly connect with people that's in the army, and then some of it can connect with people that, you know, just in general. If anything that I say resonates with you, is for you. Somebody's name could be John, Jay. I know Jay, the name Jay be coming out a lot. Somebody's name could be Persons, George, Washington, Ullysses S. Grant. Somebody's name definitely is Ullysses, or their last name is Grant, for sure. New York City, framer of the Constitution, 1882 and 1882 and 1924 could be significant. Lawmaker. Education. Somebody could be an educator, teacher, or professor. Your past on loved one could have been this. You could have been there. Y'all keep in mind the karma cards did come out, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody. Oh, blackjack. 1907 or 1916 could be significant of those years, those numbers. The month September, July could be significant. The dates, the 13th and the 15th, or the numbers 13 and 15 could be significant. Casino tables, gambler. Somebody's name could be John, J, Helen, Francis, Warren, Michelin, Resco. Somebody could be 6 years in the service. 42 years old and 24 years old is definitely significant, you know, collective. So y'all put those messages where they belong. Your past over loved one was not on meds or didn't take their prescribed medicines. Medicine couldn't help or cure the condition. Too many made them feel sick. Some of your past on loved one didn't believe in taking prescribed medicines. They were more like with the holistic medicine or spiritual herbs. Passed over loved one, place of death, family members' home. Passed over loved one, ancestor, army soldier. Their name could have been George, Washington. Months, February, December are significant. The dates are number 22 or 14, 22nd, 14th. The state of Virginia could be significant. The age, 67 years old, could be significant. Or you could flip it to 76. The names Mary, Ball, Augustine, Lawrence, John, Mildred, Adam or Adams could be significant. Somebody probably don't have no biological children. May not live where they worked. Out of town, state, job, career. May have porcelain veneers or gold teeth. May be a high school dropout or have may not attend college. Straight from the high school to the military. Well known through their work, their career. Now y'all, even though this card is an army card, some of the things on this card resonate with me. So that's what I'm saying. Just because it's an army card, it can also resonate with just the regular collective. You know what I'm saying? Passed over loved one, ancestor, lover, spouse, significant other. So I would even, you know, death by old age. Let me see before I speak. Ooh. I visited your grave site recently. Passed on loved one, child, niece, nephew, 23, 32, 18 to 42 years old of age, 34 and 36. You know, those are the ages. You know, could be definite, just on the point ages. Passed over loved one, parent. Passed over loved one, young adult, 18 to 25 years of age. Okay. Passed over loved one, ancestor, highest rank in modern active service, general, 4 stars, chief of staff of army or theaters of commanders. So, you know, your passed on loved one, this could be you high rank, boo. Passed over loved one ancestor, black, African American, young Army soldier, 20 years old or 32 years old, or they could be 20 through 32 years of age. Passed over loved one ancestor, dishonorably discharged. The reasons are it's 3 different reasons, y'all: treason, murder, or desertion. And with a dishonorable discharge, you get loss of pay and benefits. You're going to get a conviction. You cannot carry a firearm, and then you lose your retirement status. So you can't be like, I retired from the military. You can't do that. Passed over loved one ancestor, red head with blue-green eyes, blonde hair with blue or brown eyes, and then black or brown hair with brown, gray, or green eyes. So this could be like a Caucasian. This could be like a Caucasian ancestor, or like y'all, why I'm hearing Ginger-lilly. Ginger-lilly. Place of passing of your passed on loved one: nursing home. Passed over loved one ancestor, petty officer in the military, Navy, Coast Guard, E4 to E6, backbone of the service, train, lead, and perform operation duties. Keep in mind, y'all, this is you or your passed on loved one, and keep the comments in the back. Passed over loved one found on pavement, death by nursing home, neglect, abuse, or died in a nursing home. You and your passed over loved one were on bad terms, had not talked in a while. Y'all had a distant relationship. So this could have been an ex, it could have been a family member, or a sibling that you hadn't talked to in a while. The color teal, or bluish green, or the colors blue and green could be significant. Funeral color, passed on loved one favorite color, it could be your favorite color. Passed over loved one passed at work, or at the workplace, or doing work. You know what I'm saying? So this give me like if they drove vehicles, like if they were a driver, they could have passed in their work vehicle driving, you know, to their destination. If they, you know, did air travel, they could have, like, you know, died like in, you know, with an I'm hearing plane crash, pilot. If they were on deployment, you know, they could have passed, you know, like, that's what I'm getting, y'all. So the work or workplace. Workplace is significant. Place of passing of your passed on loved one: child's home, parallel with children, child, elderly, illness, injured, relocating, financial issues, or divorce, separation. So those could be some of the reasons why your parent was living with them, you, and that, you know, they passed at your home. The colors gold, yellow, and brown are significant. It could be home decor. It could be a school color, favorite color, funeral color, car, or home color of somebody's name. Especially the color, especially the name brown, and even yellow, you know what I'm saying? Somebody likes jewelry, gold teeth, interior decorator. Place of death of passed on loved one died in a truck, pickup, 18-wheeler, army vehicle, van. So definitely with this died in truck, I feel like this is like, this could be, I was picking up somebody that drive, or like it's either like somebody that drive, well, it's 18-wheelers, so it's like 18-wheelers, something about a pilot plane. And then I feel like with the army deployment of the army vehicle, this could be like, I feel like this is like airstrike. We got band on it too, y'all. So passed over loved one ancestor, corporal, Army, Marines, combat leader, team leader, responsible for training, discipline, and personal appearance of their soldiers. Someone passed on loved one passed in an SUV that could have been black, gray, or silver, or white. Somebody's last name could be white. Alrighty. So let's see. Oh. Passed on loved one passed in the presence of their spouse, lover, child, or children. Passed over loved one babies 3 to 6 months. Sis boy, this boy baby could have been 7 months on the, in his 7 months. Ooh, they talking, y'all. Passed over loved one passed away in a mental facility. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, let me see something. Alright. Passover loved one is your teacher, professor, mentor, your boss, co-worker, a family friend, a doctor, a hair care provider, an in-law, manager, supervisor, long-term client, employee. So this is giving me like your passed on loved one is not going to be blood related to you. Message from passed over loved one. I have an unborn baby on the way. Take care of my gift. Thank you. Message. I miss you. You. I wish you were here. Passover loved one message. I am at peace. Passover loved one message. I love you, granddaughter. Passover loved one adopted, foster child, foster parent. Death by car accident. Okay, but what was this? Okay. I look at your picture often. Oh, that's giving me obituary energy. Passover loved one answer. Yes, a family member, family friend, friend, associate, child, parent, spouse, co-worker is my murderer. Passover loved one message. It is not your fault. Died in home. You were with your passed over loved one when they passed. That's the second time that it came out. So that's significant. It's not your fault. Alright. Passover loved one message. You will find or receive my body remains. I am still angry. That's you. Passover loved one step parent. Ooh, death by train crash derailing. You are better off. You are not suffering. Passover loved one ancestor, sergeant, lieutenant in the army. Racist murder, police terrorist attack. Passed over loved one found in tub. Why is this card right here? I don't know what this is, but it's okay. Passed over loved one passed in a mental facility. For some reason, it was just sticking out to me, y'all. Okay, y'all. So that's the messages. So your girl finna go through them, and then I'll come back and read them to you as a message. You know what I'm saying? As I'm led to read them to you, and y'all know I always tell you if it's a message in another stack, the message is anything that resonates with you in this read is for you. It's a collective read, so you know it's gonna be like multiple energies coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? So your girl finna go through, and then I'll come back and read you know the message to you as I'm led to read them to you. Alright, y'all, your girl's a little choppy. It took me a little second, but I got it together, y'all. So your girl got 7 different stacks of messages, and like I said, y'all, you know, put it where it belongs, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely for someone. Passed over loved one message. I love you, granddaughter. Death by old age. Passed over loved one ancestor, lover, spouse, significant other. You, your feelings, you are better off. You are no longer suffering. Place of passing, passed on loved one, nursing home. Passed over loved one message. I am at peace. Passed over loved one passed at work or workplace. Passed over loved one ancestor, sergeant, lieutenant in the army. Passed over loved one ancestor, corporal in the Army of Marines, combat leader, team leader, responsible for training, discipline, and personal appearance of their soldiers. Passed over loved one ancestor, black, African American, young Army soldier, 20 years to 32 years of age. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to the name. Pool. In the ancestor read, and then in the regular pool. Passed over loved one ancestor, petty officer in the military, Navy, Coast Guard, E4 to E6, backbone of the service, train, lead, and perform operational duties. Child, message. I miss you. I miss you. Talking to you, baby. Somebody could have lost a loved one. Masculine could have lost a feminine energy. In a car accident. She could have been pregnant. Y'all, I don't know why I always like every once in a while I pick up on this energy. Check the names out, y'all. Passed over loved one ancestor. Red head, blue green eyes, blood hair, blue brown eyes, black brown hair, brown gray green eyes. I'm hearing firecracker. Somebody's a firecracker. Maybe that's somebody nickname firecracker. Passed over loved one ancestor, highest rank in modern active service, general, 4 stars, chief of staff of army of theater or theaters commanders. Ooh, child, what's wrong with me? Passed over loved one ancestor, highest rank in the U.S. Army, general of army, 6 star, nothing higher. So this could be somebody's like great grandparent. You know what I'm saying? Nothing higher. Only 3 people have been awarded this in life. Period. Pooh. So John J. Persings, George Washington, Ullysses. The name Ullysses is definitely significant. Grant. New York City, 1882 to 1924. Lawmaker, framer of the Constitution. Somebody could be an educator, teacher, or professor. That could be you or your passed on loved one, or both of y'all could do that. Black Jack. That could be somebody's name, nickname, you know what I'm saying, or like your passed on loved one, or you like to hit them tables. Black Jack. 1907 or 1901 or 1916, the month September, July are significant. The dates, the 13 and the 15, or the number 13, 15 could be significant. Casino, tables, gambler. John, the name John J. Helen Francis Warren, Michelin Resco. 6 years of service. The ages 42 or 24 could be significant to your collective. Passed over loved one ancestor, George Washington. You know, those names could be significant. First, last, both. Definitely Army soldier. Months February to December. I mean February or December is significant. The dates, that could be somebody's birthday. The dates that could be like the month that your passed over loved one passed. The dates, the 22nd and 14th are significant. State Virginia, 67, 76 is significant years of age. Mary Ball, Augustine Lawrence, John, Mildred, Adam or Adams is significant. Somebody might not have biological children. Oh, so this could tie. This card right here could tie in. I'm going to go ahead and read this next one because now that I'm thinking about it, y'all, it actually could tie into this stack right here. Someone may not live where they work, out of town, state job, career, may have portion of years of gold teeth, may be a high school dropout, I may have not attended college, straight from high school to the military, well known through work, career. I think this is going to resonate with like somebody, like it's going to be you and your past on loved one. I'm going to go ahead and read this. I'm going to skip over there and come back to that one, y'all, because I feel like this could connect. Some messages in this that could connect with that. Passed over loved one, step parent, passed over loved one, your teacher, professor, mentor, your boss, co-worker, a family friend, an in-law, doctor, healthcare provider, manager, supervisor, long-term client or patient. Place of passing of your passed over loved one, child's home. Parent lived with their child or children because they were elderly, they had an illness, they were injured, or they were relocating. Maybe they was having financial issues, or maybe they were going through a divorce or separation. Your passed over loved one was not on meds, or they didn't take the prescribed medicine. You know, they probably the medicine probably couldn't cure the condition. It was too many. It made them feel sick. They didn't believe in taking prescribed medicine. They might believe in holistic medicine or spiritual herbs. Let's get back to this third message up here. Message from your passed over loved one. I have an unborn baby on the way. Take care of my gift. Thank you. The color teal, the color blue or green could be significant. The name blue or greens could be significant. Funeral color, passed over loved one. Favorite color, your favorite color. Passed over loved one, place of death, family members, home. You and your passed over loved one were on bad terms and hadn't talked in a while. Distant relationship. This could be an ex, a family member, or a sibling. The colors red, yellow, indigo are significant. Favorite color, school color, funeral color, car color, home color, or name. Racist, murder, police, terrorist attack. Place of death, a passed over loved one died in a truck, a pickup, a 18-wheeler, an army vehicle, or a van. Passed on loved one passed in a SUV. It could have been black, gray, silvery, or white. The last name white could be significant. The color white, you know. Death by car accident. I visited your grave site recently. Passed over loved one was a parent. Passed over loved one found on pavement. Passed over loved one ancestor dishonorable discharge. The reasons are treason, murder, or desertion. You know, with that comes being dishonorably discharged, you get a loss of pay benefits. You get a conviction on your record. You can't carry a firearm, and you can lose retirement status. Passed over loved one passed at a mental facility. This could be like somebody's uncle. I'm here, uncle. Death by nursing home, neglect, abuse, or died in a nursing home. Y'all, while I'm picking up somebody's uncle, I'm picking up masculine energy. Maybe somebody uncle, masculine energy, was in the army. Maybe they had some mental issues. Maybe they went between the nursing home and the mental facility. They might have, you know, it might have been some abuse because this person might have been like, I'm hearing firecracker, might be like a little bit, they might have had a mouth, you know, said some things, you know, so, you know, it's everybody ain't gonna remember that they're supposed to be a caregiver. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put it like that. So it could have been some issues with them getting like certain things that they supposed to have. I wish you were here. And y'all must say, sometimes people, do really have mental issues, and some people just shouldn't be caregivers. And then I'm gonna say, some people do have mental issues, but they can kind of overdo things. Like, it's almost like they can go a little bit farther because they know like they can get away with it. So I don't know, but that's two different energies. But maybe that's significant to someone. Maybe your past on loved one maybe act out with certain people, then it made with certain people that they were okay with. But yeah, I'm picking it up. It's masculine energy. He was something. But it's like one nurse or one worker, caregiver that like they was cool with, like made sure that they were straight, but somebody gave a hard time on them, to put it like that. And everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Some people, give the energy that they feel like they get in, regardless whether they should give it back or not. Passed over loved one found into death by train crash derailing. And you would know if this kind of situation was going on with your past on loved one. You'll know that. Like, you literally would know that. Like, y'all done had conversations about that. Passed over loved one, adopted foster child, foster parent. Passed over loved one, young adult, 18 to 25 years of age. I am still angry. Passed over loved one message, you will find and receive my body remains. The colors gold, yellow, brown are significant. It can be school colors, favorite color, funeral color, car, home decor, name. Especially the name brown and yellow could be significant. Somebody literally, I don't know why I've been picking up on the name yellow for some reason. Interior decorator, home decor. I don't know nobody named Yellow, but I have definitely been picking up on like it's a message for somebody that's named Yellow. Home decor, likes jewelry, gold teeth. Passed over loved one, child, niece, nephew, 20, could be 23, 32, 34, or 36, or 18 to 42 years of age. So that could be like significant, like for me to have that written, I'm just now picking up on that, It's like somebody could have been definitely these ages, and then it's like, and then it could be somebody else. So this could like resonate like for two people, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all probably have like at least two passed on loved ones coming through for some reason. Alright, y'all, so if this resonates with you, you can stay tuned, and I'm going to pull like 8 more cards to clarify, and then I'll do some attributes, you know what I'm saying? That's just extra. I got time, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to say like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I got time, y'all, so I'm gonna pull some attributes. But like I said, you can, end it here if you got your messages or whatever like that. But if you want a little bit more clarification or whatever, you can stay tuned. About 5 more minutes and we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. And then with this, I'm looking at pictures often. I just feel like somebody looking at their passed on loved one obituary, or you looking at pictures to make a obituary in this last week of May. So what? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be pulling 8 more cards, y'all, to clarify what's on here. I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything new, just to give you more insight. Like this is, your passed over loved one, right? So this just clarification, boo. It's a little bit more messages for you. It is. A brown card look like it wanted to come out. Let's see. You gotta come out. Come out wherever you are. 3. 4. 5. Somebody passed on loved ones was definitely like a hothead firecracker, like really is, baby, they whatever, baby, they ain't hold back. So it's giving me Sagittarius, Gemini, like baby, them words cut. 6. Jeez. Store shooting. Passover loved one, I am looking over you and protecting you. Thank you for caring for me. Oh, there you go. 6, 7. You were with your Passover loved one when they passed, y'all. Y'all see they just flipping over them, just reading when they flip. Okay. What is this? Store shooting. I believe that's 8, y'all. We just gonna take, okay, I am looking over you and protecting you. Okay, one more bonus. We're gonna do a bonus one, I guess. I think there was 8, y'all. I'm not sure. We're gonna do one more, then we're gonna read it. They just clarifying, y'all. It's all gonna do clarify what's already out here for you. Yeah. Let's see. I need one more. There it is. The answer is yes to whatever you want to know. And then it says, Passover love one message. You're wearing my t-shirt. So I'm telling y'all right now, in the last week of May, you're going to be wearing your Passover love one t-shirt. Whenever you see this read, you're going to be wearing a t-shirt. And if y'all not wearing a t-shirt, you literally going to get a t-shirt made. You literally going to be like, I'm going to pick up the t-shirt that I got made, or you putting the order in to get a t-shirt made. But you probably most likely going to be wearing a t-shirt. Alright, store shooting. This could have happened with like a police. You know, I'm just saying, I'm picking up police. Store shooting. Passover loved one ancestors. U.S. Navy Petty Officer 3rd Class E4. Same as Corporal in the Army of Marines. I remember seeing this in the like Army stuff. So that's all they're doing. Clarifying, y'all. Passover loved one message. I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. Death by an enemy or op. Oh my. So y'all, this might go with this them 2 last messages. I'm feeling like it might resonate more with this family member's home, this teal, blue, green, and this I have an unborn baby on the way. Take care of your gift. Y'all know when I pick up stuff, I'm just gonna let you know what I'm picking it up. Now you know you can take it as a separate message, but if I connect it, I will. Passover loved one, ancestor, general of the Army, 5 stars, reserved for wartime leadership. Last held by Armor Bradley, 1981. The name Bradley is significant. I don't know why. It's something about Bradley. I heard. Yeah, that's significant. Senior officer, U.S. Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff, World War II. Soldier is and has been deployed in the war. The months February and April are significant. The dates 12 and 8th. Arlington, Virginia. Didn't Virginia come out in the state, y'all? Names Kitty, Brewer, Mary, Elizabeth Quall, John Smith Bradley, Hubbard, 1934 and 1910 could be significant. Y'all, the names Mary, John Smith, and Bradley are definitely, standing out to me on this card. Unexpected death, choke, car accident, shot, stab, minor surgery, allergic reaction, freak accident, fall. So with this unexpected death, I feel like the car accident, somebody had like a car accident, somebody probably got shot or stabbed unexpectedly, and then I believe like that allergic reaction came out. So it's almost like you go into the hospital, you're not expecting to have an allergic reaction for something they give you, or you're not expecting, if you eat something or whatever, you're not expecting like, oh, I'm having an allergic reaction, you end up getting worse or something like that, or you just go turn for the worst real quick. And then y'all know I had picked up on like somebody probably didn't have their asthma pump or something like that. So yeah, and I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm picking up Cormac and I'm hearing fall, unexpected death. Let's keep it moving. Died in explosion bomb, heavy firearms, F1 Air Force, green camouflage uniform. I feel like somebody got a picture with a loved one like in a green cut or like the green camouflage. Either it's like the hunter green, or either it's like the green it's like the camo. You might have both, like with the green camouflage uniform, and it might have like F1 Air Force or something by F1. Heavy firearms. So Y'all know it's just clarifying. Brown, Passover loved one favorite color, your favorite color, funeral color. Y'all know they already came out. So there was like with the brown, yellow, and something else. Or what was the card, y'all? It's just clarifying. Brown. What that card at? I know it came out. Oh darn! I just put it down. No, that's the reason. What's the big? Is it this one? I know. Oh yeah, gold, yellow, and brown. So like I said, that all they're gonna do, y'all, is clarify. Death by a parent, child abuse, neglect, starving a child, beating. Passover loved one ancestor, Mexican, Hispanic, male army soldier. Passover loved one, boss, co-worker, manager, supervisor. Y'all know the card came out. Let's see what. A family friend-in-law. So let me see if I can find it right quick. Cause some of these, you know, all of these are not on that card. So let me see if I can find it and show you, see it, show y'all how it be clarifying. Give me a second, because I know, I think I did. Let me see, boss code. Where did I put that card at? I was like, they give me, like, it let me know that your like the pass on loved one is not here it is. It's clarifying this card right here. This card right here ain't doing nothing but clarifying this card. And it has boss on this card. It has boss on this card. It has co-worker on this card. It has co-worker on this card. It has manager on. Let's see. It has manager and supervisor on this card right there, and then it got manager and supervisor on this card the same way. A family friend and or in-law. So it got, that's how it's clarifying, y'all. So it's got those on this card too. So all it is clarifying. And then Passover loved one, baby. Oh, baby, 3 to 6 months, SIDS, girl, 7 months. Y'all know the boy head came out like just in the pulling. So but y'all know I was pulling on these babies for a minute. So somebody baby died of SIDS, boy, girl. They connected. They could be brother and sister. They could be you know, sisters, babies, or they connected some kind of way, y'all. Cousins, babies. Or these babies could have died in their 7 months, but the babies are connected. I feel like, I don't know if one passed earlier, like a separate time, but you know, I feel like they are connected, y'all. We're gonna get some of these attribute cards because your girl got time. Because like I said, this is the last read of the month, y'all. You know, official. This is the last official read of the month. So I'm gonna do a little bit more because, like I told y'all, it's probably gonna be like a little stall, and I might not be able to do reads for like a week. So with me telling y'all that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm trying to give you a little bit extra in the reads so they can, you know, be, you know, juicy and clarifying and give you what you know, looking for, you know. It's like, oh, you know, you want to get what you're looking for, right? So now all I'm doing is putting back. I cannot stand putting all my cards back, just like throwing them in. So I like to mix them up so when I shuffle them, I know I ain't going to be getting the same old messages. They should definitely be kind of, and if I do, that means like they are meant to reach. You know, if I'm meant to get them like that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull you some attribute cards. Like I said, this is my favorite read, and then y'all, like literally, this will be all the reads until like the next month. I think, you know, to June. Now I had an idea, y'all. I might even do some shorts. I might just kind of like here and there do shorts until the end of the month, but like for us like reads, I really don't know, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I really feel like I'm gonna have like a week or maybe even 2, like that second week I might kind of be like doing 6 reads, and then I kind of maybe get back into the schedule. But I definitely for some reason feel like I'm gonna have a pause, y'all. So bear with your girl, check the shorts, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do something, y'all. I ain't gonna just not do nothing, but I'm saying for us to read, I'm just not going to you won't. I feel like I'm gonna have a pause. I just put it like that. some reason. Somebody got some eye stuff going on. Somebody got some pretty eyes, and they got some eye issues going on. Point blank period. I saw the call, y'all. Was poking out at me. All right, let's get into these attributes. I'm gonna pull y'all 10 pulls. 1, 2, 3. Shoot, now I ain't supposed to. Some masculine 5'3" to 5'6", deaf or wears hearing aids. Someone goes to dialysis, may be an organ donor list, maybe on the organ donor list. Okay. How many pulls I told y'all? 10, I think. We gonna do 10. Shoot, that's 4. All right, y'all. Let's get on this bottom pool. See about these attributes. What we looking like? What you looking like? What your past over loved one looking like? Y'all know the karma cards came out. Yeah, feel me. But baby, we not gonna focus on them. We focusing on what is this? They wanna come out. They wanna come out. Hey. Dang, that's a okay right here. Somebody could be transgender or part of the LGBTQ community. A materialistic shopaholic, gold digger, Lord, celibate, no sex. Ooh, ooh. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday, Geminis. One more, y'all. Well, someone is open-minded in their 60s, wise, retirement, resourceful, trips, fishing, dinner, parties, spending time with the grandchildren, their cover boo, attitude. Someone is so sweet and caring. Somebody is a sweetheart. And then it says, someone makes minimum wage, $8 to $10 or $15 on the dot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. So let's get into it, y'all. This is you, your past on loved one of the karmic. European, Caucasian, white, German, Jewish, Spanish, Mexican, Italian, Hispanic. Somebody is a cult member, the karmic. Drinks hard liquor. So if they drink white liquor, Grey Goose, gin, Seagram's, Taka, you and your past on loved one. Brown liquor, that Crown Royal, Hennessy, P.O.L.O, you know what I'm saying? Put it where it belongs, y'all. Someone does not have any teeth. Their teeth got pulled because of medical issues, operation, illness, dental upgrade, or dental implants. Someone has multiple baby mamas and baby daddies. Somebody got like up to 3 baby mamas, and somebody got up to like 4 baby daddies, probably multiple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, could be more, but hey, someone got that fire. Ooh, tight and right, good. 3 to 7, good. Oh, somebody good with 3 to 7 inches. Divine cat, choosy lover. Gets annual feminine. I'm not even gonna pull out the ruler because this is a pass on loved one read. Ooh, let's keep it moving. Somebody has black hair. Y'all, why the hell? With the, see, they playing because y'all, I did this a new wig. I just put this one on today. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I don't really do black. So this really is for me. I ain't gonna, I know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So maybe, collecting, you used to don't do black hair with it because y'all know I'm a color girl. And so I'm just saying that resonate with me, y'all. Someone wears braces, retainers. Someone has had an ostomy bag, trach, or feeding tube. Okay, y'all. So there my boy go. Cause I'm like, why you not showing up? So there go them a boy go. Okay. Dresses up all the time. Okay, so these ages could be significant. These, 19, 21, 23, 27, 28, 32, 34 for sure. They're 32 and 34. 40, 44, 45. Y'all know 2 more days. That 45 ain't gonna be hitting for you, girl. 53. So those ages definitely could be significant. And then someone walks barefoot through the house. Baby, why is these cards telling all my business? My age, you're talking about my hair, talking about how I be walking through the house barefoot, y'all. It's just simple. Someone is an amputee, leg, arm, hand. And to be honest with y'all, I'm just hearing somebody might have to get something amputated at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got diabetes, if you're going through something like that. This going to either be something dealing with diabetes, or maybe like if you get in an accident, maybe it's going to be kind of bad. You're going to have to get something amputated or something like that. Some of the shit I'm picking up, but yeah. But your passed on loved one could have been an amputee. You could be an amputee, you know what I'm saying? But those are something intuitive that I'm picking up. So y'all, that's going to be your passed on loved one read. Hopefully you got some good, clear, accurate messages. And I feel like it's like, because sometimes like the messages will be like damn, but I feel like this is like a lot of little messages for people, and you could have got messages from like a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, coming through. And it could have been people that you wouldn't really thinking it's gonna come through, but anyway it goes, y'all, you know what I'm saying. Put the energy out there, you will receive, what you want, you know what I'm saying. As long as it'll love a light, baby, you know what I'm saying. That's what we channel. We ain't channeling nothing else. The girl can't help it when them karmas pass through. Somebody definitely got something going on with their eye. Damn, let me see if I can find this damn card. If I see it, let me just flip it through my hands. If I see it, I'm going to read it. Because somebody got something going on with their eyes. Either you just got some pretty eyes. Let me just see if they pop out when I'm just flipping them like that. There it is. There it is. What this card say? Because they keep looking at me. It says someone has pretty someone has pretty eyes. The color is hazel, light brown, blue, gray, or green. The shape is pretty. Maybe you have like Chinese, Japanese eyes. Oh, they could just be real big and pretty. Like, y'all, what's the lady name? The woman with Chance. Tabitha Brown. Did Brown come out? Oh yeah, so y'all eyes could be like her. She got such big pretty eyes. Somebody eye makeup could be just really pretty, makes your eyes pop. Somebody can have two-tone eyes where you got like darker brown, lighter brown, or like shit gray and blue. Y'all know like the two different colors, or somebody can have like two different eyes. Somebody could have mirror eyes. You can see a reflection. I definitely have mirror eyes. You can see, if you look at me, y'all, you gonna look at yourself. Point blank period. When you look at me, you definitely will see yourself. And then the thing about that's so funny, y'all, because I'm a Gemini. Y'all know that people say when you deal with a Gemini, you gonna get what you give. So it's funny because I'm like, dang, literally when you look at me, you're literally gonna see yourself. But anyway, y'all, that was your passed on loved one read. Hope you got some good, clear, accurate messages. Your girlfriend gonna lay my body down. So anyway, until next time, y'all, I will see y'all definitely by the next month, at the beginning of the next month for sure. But if I don't get on and do any more reads, y'all, for this month, because this is it. I definitely gonna try to like do little shorts, especially on my birthday weekend. Like this weekend, I'm gonna try to like hop on and do little shorts and little videos, as my day, and then y'all might even check out I Am Miss Gemini on my other channel, because I might try to do something with that too. So anyway, y'all, until next time, bye.